Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is probably my favorite moment of all time, right next to something like Future Gohan. The thing that kind of sucks with him is just the fact that he is a jack of all trades but a master of none. He has guard, he has 20% damage reduction, he has good defense, he gets more attack and defense with each attack he performs. He's getting a decent amount when receiving an attack. He gets more defense on super attack. Like, he does so much well. But the problem is there's units who have more damage reduction. They have more defense than this character. There's characters who on their turn 5, which is when this character pops off, that just do more damage. Tech Vegito, AGO Gogeta are blasting this guy out of the water. But let's go ahead and see how they look like on this team. That being said, we are unfortunately using the Go Frieza team. I wanted to try to link them up next to the Ains, Vegeta, and Trunks, because I feel like they're probably going to be the best like slot 1 for that guy. But we'll see, because remember that now that we can have it where, oh yeah, hold on, let me make sure that my intros are turned off real quick. Okay, there, because you can hear in the background that I left the intros on. Go Frieza is not like the best in this fight at all, and I'm not going to pretend like he is. So having to run him in this is not going to be fun. This is going to do a lot of damage once we dodge. But I built my guys full dodge side. Gulp. Go-oh. Hey, at least Go Frieza can get some damage reduction now. Yippee. But yeah, this is probably going to be a little bit of a difficult one to showcase, because the only way I could show physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan next to Vegeta and Trunks is by running them on Go Frieza's team. I could try running them on Tech Vegito's team, and we just don't run physical or into VT, but let's try running them first, and then if anything, we'll just run Beast Gohan next to physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan instead. And we can run them on a different key if we need to. Just to kind of showcase it in a little bit better of a light, right? Okay. I mean, hey, at least Go Frieza's doing a lot of damage here. At the bare minimum, they're doing a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can go ahead and action break next turn. Never mind, we're dead. Actually, Go Frieza lives this, don't they? They have type advantage, they have damage reduction. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. And we'll come back when this is over. As you guys know, I don't really like to showcase the Great Ape turns. I feel like they're very boring. They're boring to watch, they're boring to play. We'll just come back when this is done. Gulp. Something tells me we're just dead here regardless. Physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He can live a normal, right? I might just have to do this. Yeah. Let me go ahead and pop this after. Remember, there's no super attack on this turn, so that's good. Alright, that's a normal. 30 million attack stat. That's pretty decent. Remember, he's building up stats with every single attack he does. And wait a minute. Hold the phone. Actually, I forgot a little hidden thing that Gohan does. Because doesn't he do multiple super attacks against multiple enemies? I could be wrong. Let me go ahead and double check that real quick. He is doing multiple attacks right now. I know that not all of those are guaranteed. Launches an additional attack that has a 30% chance to become a super attack per existing enemy. And launch 2 additional super attacks for 4 turns. So he did launch 2 30% chances. He does come out just exploding out of the gate, though, with that insane attack stat. Then we have Angel Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Wow, not a pretty decent first turn Goku, considering that he only got 23 ki. Then we have Go Frieza, who's going to go ahead and do this. Wabam. And I don't think this kills. I think we do one more additional super, right? Because I think it's 2 for it. It's either 2 for extreme or 2 for super class. It's 2 for super class rotation. Okay. 2 supers. Nice dodge. Double digits. Okay. Now we can go ahead and do this. Yeah. I think we could just do this now. I don't see why not. You can go ahead and float off Beast Gohan. And that's going to give us the 24 key because of Beast Gohan as well. Getting attacked here. I'm pretty sure we get the damage reduction before he super attacks. Yeah, we must have gotten hit like more than 8 times now with Beast Gohan. Okay, AVT, just gonna use some alright attack stats. It's not the best, but hey, defense is where they're king, right? That's the reason why we bring them on. How many links does this guy share with AGO Super Saiyan 4 now that I think about it? He shares 5 out of 7 links. That's pretty good. There are some other characters as well, like STR, Super Saiyan Goku, and Gohan. He shares 5 out of 7 with them as well. Dynamic Goku like got his easy and he's not a bad thing to do as well, to take, but like I don't know, I'd much rather have VT versus Super Saiyan Goku. STR Super Saiyan Blues. I was thinking of bringing them, but I was like, I don't know what team I'm gonna bring them on that would have all of those guys together. They are a battle of face, so I guess I should have probably brought them, but I don't know. I was thinking like we could just see it like how it is for now. Maybe we're on the next like event we could try and do that. We can go up against Gogeta next, but so far I guess Gohan's not looking the worst. Yeah. Not double digits, but basically. There we go. Now we can go ahead and swap into Goku. And now our team's pretty okay. See, I want to do that, but I feel like if we don't put Goku slot 1, we might die. I don't think we should. I'm pretty sure we're fine. We gotta be fine, I think. We do get the extra 10% damage reduction because of AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So keep that in mind. We're getting extra defense and 10% damage reduction, which most of the time you won't really see that with Gohan turn 1. But yeah, like I said, these attack sets are just nothing to write home about either. It's not until turn 5 that this guy gets a little bit crazy with his active skill and stuff. But there's just so many turn 5 active skills, and he is not one of the best. Okay. Nice dodge. Yeah, I figured that would be a lot. Ooh, dude, where was it? What holy fall off. His attack stat went so down. Really? Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and come back to another event. Still not next to VT, but it's fine. We could just go ahead and showcase how he looks like. Um, Probably without the Super Saiyan 4 Goku support. We'll try to get him next to them, but like, you're not obviously gonna have him on rotation every single time, so we'll always try to get a little bit of footage without Gohan there. He doesn't need 24 key, by the way, unless it's turn 5. None of this activates until turn 5. That's when we need to start getting 24 keys so we can start performing critical hits guaranteed. But until then, we'll just leave it like this. That being said, I did bring some items, worst case scenario, because I don't want to just keep losing because of Go Frieza. And Go Frieza's going to lose us probably a decent amount in this event. So next turn we'll probably just go ahead and use a King Yama. I'm not even gonna lie. That being said, you actually might die even with it. Maybe I'll just pop a double King Yama and just guarantee live, right? But let's go ahead and see how much Gohan takes here. All we're getting from this turn is STR Super Saiyan Blue Goku support, which remember is just a 60% defensive buff. So practically the same amount of defense that Gohan gets regardless from just doing regular super attacks. Because he gets like, what, 30% for each super and he does 2 guaranteed. So, give or take. I actually haven't pulled up, I could just double check. He gets 50% from 18 key and then 30% from 12 key. So he's getting 110% attacking defense. But let's go ahead and see how much this does. So this is with guard, this is with 20% down reduction. This is on his first turn, so he's not fully built up. And yeah. Like, why would you want to run this guy? I still don't understand. Again, I am the biggest coper of Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I have just been playing for the longest time. AGO Super Saiyan 1 to 2 Gohan is probably one of my biggest shafts of all time. So I have to call it when I see it. Every single Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that's come out has sucked compared to the meta that's come out around the time. Like AGL was okay, because at the very least you could take him into like Legendary Goku event, and then that was fine. But other than that, SBR was kind of like the meta in a sense, and that would kill you. So, oh, we can go ahead and break the super attack. Well, same thing, yada yada. I'll be back once this is over, so that way we don't have to watch the basically super long animations. I'll be back. I still don't trust Go Frieza to tank normals here. Wait, actually, don't they have their damage reduction? Yeah, they do. So what we could just do is just pop the Yama, and we can have Go Frieza live this turn. It's fine. And then we can go ahead and float off a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so we could try to get him next to the Gohan, and get that explosive turn 5. Alright. Hopefully, I'm just saying, hopefully, he can at least get a good attack stat. If we can get home with like an 80 million, I'll be happy. It just sucks because it's a gacha game at the end of the day. There's always going to be power creep. There's always just going to be units that come out that are better later on. But it's so stupid that Gohan's big attack stat is like worse than AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, turn 1 Gogeta does better than Gohan on turn 5. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright. And that's the thing, is that Gogeta just comes out of the gate doing that stuff. Gohan has to build up, and then eventually he's able to do it. Yeah, we're gonna build up some defense here. Wabam! AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku is like the jack of all trades, master of none, but like better than Gohan. Do I even trust Gohan to like not die here? That's sad that I have to think about it. I figured that he was gonna have probably around the same amount of links. That's okay though. We're gonna get AGO Super Saiyan 4 Goku anyways, so floating off the STR Super Saiyan Blues is completely fine. The only thing we won't have is just shocking speed. I swear, Gohan, tank this, buddy, please. On top of that, he's gonna be getting into VT support, 18 key support, and then on top of it as well, Bond of Parent and Child also get an additional 30% defense when VT does a 24 key. So he's getting a decent amount of support here. He's got AGO Super Saiyan 4 Goku support because of the 18 key. If he doesn't take these normals, or not normals, if he doesn't take the super attack, I'm actually going to cry. 33 million attack stat. Just sucks as well because like you see these attack stats and they're not type effective, they're not critting, they're not doing anything. They're just there. Smile if you're mid. Alright. Yay! We missed the additional super attack! Yippee! Oh god. Oh good heavens. No, don't hurt me, please. No. Watch us dodge this, though. That would be so funny if we dodged him instead. Okay. Dude, I don't want to show Gohan's for turn 5 now. Because you want to know why? We should have lived that. He's a brand new 10th year anniversary unit. And he sucks. He sucks ass, okay? I'm done. I'm done. I'm dropping the facade. I fucking hate this Gohan because I was so excited seeing his animations. Imagine my disappointment reading his kit and the first thing I see is that his damage reduction is basically lower than everyone else's. His guard is okay. His turn 5 is when he starts being good and then he loses his intro. He should have been better. He should have been so much better. And it's so fucking disappointing that he isn't. It is so stupid. Because with Go Frieza, at least I can make the argument that Go Frieza has Goku. Goku's defense can win you some fights. Just as a floating unit. Having the rainbow orb changing that they have in the active skill can help you out sometimes. And the heal as well. There's so much that is so wrong with the Gohan, man. And it's so fucking aggravating. Like, it pisses me off to no end. Because they ruined my character every goddamn time. It's like that Subway fucking meme where it's like they ruined my homeboy's sandwich 3 times in a row. I'm just sitting there crying because they've hurt my guy every single time. I had to pause really quick. And the other thing too, right? In Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I'm not showcasing him obviously, and now I'm just going on a rant. But in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, his Super Easy came out actual ass. I don't know what people saw in him. He is not able to tank a lot of the defensive stuff that he should be able to tank. And you know what he gets? 40% fucking dodge chance against an extreme class character? Are you serious? It's so stupid. They fucked my dish 4 times in a row, dude. They fucked up my dish. Gohan sucks ass. Always has sucked ass. The only one that's ever been good is AGL Gohan. And that was on release. AGO Gohan was, I guess, in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but I'm not an old head, so I'm not that old that I was around for that time period. But every single other fucking one sucks. And they had to ruin his Easy 2 in a sense by making it where he only gets the guard for if you're above 58% HP. And then he made it where, like, he aged so horribly. On top of that, too, the AGO Gohan can't even go Super Saiyan 2 because he needs Android 16, or you have to be below 58% HP. Well, either way, you have to be below 58%. Or you have to, why would the fuck would they make it where you have to run an Android category? Oh my, dude, I'm gonna blow a fucking casket. I'm so pissed. I fucking hate this Gohan, dude. Let's go ahead and try to see. Let's go ahead and try to see his turn 5 now, so we can watch the cool animation. All I had to use was all of my items. Oh my god, dude, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. Alright, let's just go ahead and pop everything. We did it, Trunks. Right. And now, I'll show you what a real Super Saiyan 2 looks like.
One last time. Show me the power we made together! Right!
We did it, guys. We saved the Earth. Congratulations. We did it. We've done what we have sought out to do. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. Anyways, that is all the time we're gonna spend on this one. Physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan fucking sucks. I wish that Omatsu would stop playing around, and I wish that Dokkan would stop playing around and just drop a good Super Saiyan 2 Gohan at this point. I'm stuffed on God Goku. My belly is full. I'm stuffed on Future Gohan. My belly is full with STR Future Gohan. What would be like Gogeta? I'm stuffed on Gogeta. Like, that's it. I'm good on those characters now. Just make a good Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's all I ask. That's literally all I ask at all. But, yeah, well, this is probably gonna kill, so I'm not even gonna lie. Not that, I meant this. Yeah, guys, look, 64 million guaranteed crit. Gogeta only does that, like, you know, for free. With, like, additional super attacks afterwards. Yes, we get it. I really should have turned off notifications or whatever. Wait, no, I have notifications turned off, I thought. Dude, we can't even take double-digit damage on fucking normals? It's so fucking bad, dude. He's so fucking bad. I put on Do Not Disturb on my phone, but fuck it. This fucking just... Like, what were they thinking? Genuinely, what were they thinking when they made that guy? Were they just thinking like, oh, it's Gohan, it's gonna sell, and we go Vegeta and dodge? I don't even like want to win. Like, I'm so upset at this guy. And there was so many people coping too, being like, oh, he's not that bad. Oh, you know, Gohan's the only one who hasn't gotten me killed yet. Oh, this, oh, that. You disgust me. To all of you who were complacent in this character, fuck all of you. I've had it. I've had enough. Because I have to hear how physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was okay, but then people are saying VT are bad. Like, fuck, man. I don't know. I have genuinely no words. So I'm just sad. Physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is probably gonna kill here though. I'll make sure to get all their stacks before they transformed, and then on top of that, we're gonna guarantee counter because it's not the first attack that's being that's a super attack. So even if we don't kill, we'll just kill based off of we'll just kill from just doing regular attacks. Nah, actually, we'll probably just kill from counter. Why is Int B2 not Power Beyond Super Saiyan? Trunks is literally not Super Saiyan 1. He is at worst Super Saiyan 2 and at best Super Saiyan Rage. So, you know, it's not Super Saiyan. It's beyond the power of a Super Saiyan. You're going to tell me that Trunks is fucking Super Saiyan 1 there competing with a Super Saiyan Blue? Like, come on. Even that aren't there like other games classifying him as like Super Saiyan 2? Or at least the borderline Super Saiyan Rage? I don't know, man. Fucking hate Dokkan. Anyways, I hate Dokkan sometimes. Sometimes I love Dokkan with like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I love him, but then they do Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and I question everything, all of my morals. Thank you all for watching, though. Hope you guys have a great issue. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.